So it looks like on the channel we're doing back-to-back Demon Slayer videos, and could you blame this whole situation? The hype is going crazy for this show. This show's been awesome. Everybody likes it. Everybody likes it. When it comes to negativity, it's usually just because we don't have enough stuff to like. That's what people do, like, more episodes, bring us more. So that's what we're talking about, more episodes. People want to know when the next episodes of Demon Slayer is coming out, or when the next content in general is coming out for Demon Slayer. If you saw the last video of the channel from Demon Slayer, we saw that, well, it's actually not 100% guaranteed that this next piece of content, which was announced at the end of Demon Slayer, the Entertainment District arc, is actually going to be considered Season 3, because in none of the official announcements do they mention this as a new season or Season 3. We talked about all of that in the last video and what that actually means and what that could mean, good or bad, in that last video. But today we're going to talk about this as if it is Season 3 and when we will see the release date of this thing announced. And even if it's not Season 3 or it's continuation of Season 2 or whatever, we can still figure out when this will come out, and that's what we're talking about today on the Konjic channel.
Give me some sensu beans, yeah, I need to regenerate. I'm about to go off like I'm the Avatar state, and I can say.
So of course, when one arc ends, another arc begins, and we're gonna get the Swordsmith Village arc, and this arc is officially happening. It's announced. There's no questions to be asked about that one. That's happening, which I don't see why we would think that it wouldn't happen, or if they would just switch around the arcs, which usually can happen but is rare. We actually did see that with My Hero Academia, but that was to tie into the movie that had come out, the last My Hero Academia movie. But when it comes to Demon Slayer, it looks like that we're going to get a straightforward continuation into the next arc. But first, I want to let you guys know, if you want to see more information, more content on Demon Slayer anime in general, all you have to do is hit the like button on today's video. It gets the YouTube algorithm to do just that. That's actually what the like button is for. But if you want to get more content from this channel, make sure to hit the subscribe button. There's a lot of people that like to watch these videos but never hit that subscribe button. So don't just rely on the recommendations. Hit the subscribe button to get access to everything. But to figure out when the reveal for the release date of Demon Slayer Season 3, or in other words, the Swordsmith Village arc, is coming to us, we have to see what Crunchyroll says in their statements. And people don't know, but the first massive piece of information as to when Demon Slayer the Swordsmith Village arc release date will be revealed actually came out before Entertainment District arc actually ended. So before we got that final episode, we actually got our major information on when we will be seeing the release date or information for the next piece of content for Demon Slayer, not counting what we actually saw at the end of the anime, because of course that is information, but we're looking for a reveal for when it's released. So this actually came way to us on January 19th, 2022. As of the recording of this video, it's February 16th. You guys are probably going to see it on the 17th when this video goes public, but the statements made by Crunchyroll go as follows, and I quote: "During the Demon Slayer anime 2 huge event announcements special last night on Abema TV, it was revealed that the Demon Slayer Kimetsu no Yaiba anime series will be heading all over the greater Tokyo area in an event and festival in 2020. Now let's stop right there. Some people have taken this information and said it's confirmed that Demon Slayer Season 3 or the Swordsmith Village arc adaptation is coming out in 2022. That's not what that means, but let's continue. So they go on to say, the Demon Slayer Kimetsu no Yaiba Total Concentration Breathing exhibition will be returning to the Matsushita Ginza department store on April 20th with an exhibition featuring new materials from the Mugen Train arc and Entertainment District arc of the TV anime series. The previous Total Concentration Breathing exhibition was held in the same venue in March 2020, and it focused on the first TV anime arc while previewing the next upcoming Mugen Train film. Okay, so that is the first giant piece of information that we got from Crunchyroll. Very, very big. If you guys don't understand how big this is, and also I'm sorry if I mispronounce some things, that is a first event. We've got 2 things announced here. So this is just the first one, and I think very likely to see this happen because they literally explain how in the previous events that they had 2 years ago in 2020, March of 2020, they said they focused on the first TV anime arc because at that time, that's all they had, that first season of Demon Slayer. But it says they also previewed the upcoming Mugen Train film, which was the next arc and the next piece of content for the anime. So if they're going to do the same thing this year, which is happening on April 20th at that exhibition, they're going to preview, as they literally just said, the Mugen Train arc and the Entertainment District arc. They're going to be showing materials for those. The arcs that we just had with Demon Slayer Season 2. But it seems that if they do the same thing that they did last time, they would also be previewing stuff for the Swordsmith Village arc, which is the next upcoming project, as they did with the last time. It just makes sense. If you're doing the same event for a new time period, you're going to be talking about the next upcoming thing, just like how you talked about the next upcoming thing that was at the last scenery in 2020, and that was the Mugen Train film, but now we're doing the Swordsmith Village arc. Get it? Okay, but hold your horses because it's not actually certain that that's actually when we're going to get this news, but I think we're going to see something very similar to it, and you might think that makes no sense, but I'll explain right after I read this next piece of content. So Crunchyroll goes on to say, the second huge event announced was the Demon Slayer Festival Anime 3rd Anniversary Celebrations, which will be held at Makuhari Messe in Chiba on April 16th and 17th. Over 200 pieces of anime illustrations will be showcased throughout the event, with live talks, scene recreations, and more throughout the weekend. The first day will have a special stage event focused on the Entertainment District arc, while the Mugen Train arc will have a stage event on the second day. Both Hashira will be at their respective arc stages events alongside the rest of the cast of the anime series. Now, do you see here? There are 2 events, which means 2 possible scenarios for when we're going to get the release dates. But I'm going to say that we're going to get release date information at both. What are you talking about, Konjic? Well, this is what I'm talking about, other Konjic. So if you remember, we had 2 very close events for My Hero Academia Season 5. We had My Hero Academia's Heroes Fest, which is an event dedicated all to My Hero Academia. And well, we didn't get the release date, but we still got information on the release date. We got the season for the release date. Something like spring 2020 or something like that is what they would announce for that. And then Shonen Jump comes out and says, oh yeah, here's another event for My Hero Academia that was right after. And they were like, well, here's just the full release date. There you go. Like, it's like, here's the month that you get it also. So we could see something like that happen. So for the first thing, the Total Concentration Breathing exhibition, we could see something like the month or the season. While in the next one, the Demon Slayer Festival Anime 3rd Anniversary Celebration, we can actually see something closer to the full release date revealed. So stay tuned for these special dates: April 16th, April 17th, April 20th. This is the important stuff, okay? It can be revealed in any of those 3 dates for this year. My name's Konjic. Let me know what you guys think. I love you, and I'll talk to you in the next video.
And I can say that I'm great, yeah, I can say that I'm perfect. I ain't the one that was out here saving lives, I was purchased. Now we about to take you out if you try to act toxic. I'ma send you straight up to my main man, Konjic.